You are now rocking with the Cool Cats and me, the D.E.V. It was Bruh Man's birthday yesterday. We had the party and everything yesterday, but I really didn't get a chance to film nothing because with all the running around, I forgot to charge both the phone and the camera. Duh. But you'll all be glad to know that Bruh Man really enjoyed his time at Chuck E. Cheese. Now, we all have heard about people's kids. When they turn 2 years old, how they become really bad. Almost unbearably bad, you know? I know of a couple of cases right now. They call it the terrible twos. Well, what about cats? Does the same thing happen with them? Well, one thing I can say, with this one here, I won't have that problem. You see, he's been terrible all along. By 1 year old, your kitten is actually the equivalent of a 15-year-old person. They may still act like a kitten, but their needs have changed. For one, they'll need adult cat food now for the appropriate amount of nutrients, vitamins, and minerals. At 2 years old, cats reach their social maturity. Behavioral changes are common at this time. Cuddly kittens may turn into "I want to be alone" divas, or the once divas may become clingy. So now that you've reached social maturity, what do you plan to do different? Anything? Well, it's good to see life through a new lens. Here's something to help you with your lens. I think he's gonna need it. So for those of you who don't know, Bruh Man is adopted. I rescued him from a shelter when he was 8 weeks old. One of the biggest reasons that I originally got Batman and Robin is because their breed, Devin Rex, is very sociable with people, unlike a lot of cats that are generally more aloof. This was important to me because I had been more of a dog person most of my life. I actually used to breed dogs. Not to get too deep right here, but I break down my story and the story of how me and these cats came together on a piece I did a while back called A Brother with Cats. So, if that interests you, after you finish this, of course, go check that out. The link is in the description. Anyway, back to Bruh Man. Even though it's true that Batman and Robin are very attached to me, I would even say clingy, Bruh Man and my bond is different. It's on another level. This cat will not let me out of his sight, really. And I believe I understand it. Again, I adopted him at 8 weeks old. He was separated from his mother at birth and put in a cage in a shelter, discarded. He never made a physical connection with anything or anyone until I adopted him. In his mind, I am his mother. And because he remembers once being deprived of any connection, he clings to the connection that he has with me. Bruh Man and my bond is inseparable. He literally will not ever leave my side, and I won't leave his. Ever. My little baby boobity boobie scoobity boobly boo. Boo boo. Alright. Cats have different stages of life. From birth to 6 months, y'all know that's a kitten. Now from 6 months to 2 years, that's something called the junior cat stage. This stage is the equivalent to adolescence. So Bruh Man just left this stage. But I'm confused, fam. I've been researching all this stuff, preparing to bring some info to y'all, and every one of these cat life stage charts that I can find skips 2 years old. So the junior cat is 6 months to 2 years old, like we said, but then they all skip to 3 to 6 years old as the adult stage. What happened to the actual age of 2? What stage is this? Confusing. I guess this is the Matrix, or better yet, the Twilight Zone. This explains a lot, Bruh Man. No wonder you don't have any sense. Now that you are no longer a junior cat, you have entered the Twilight Zone. At the end of their 2nd year of life, a cat is the equivalent of a 24-year-old person. And thereafter, each year of a cat's life is equal to approximately 4 human years. Now remember to treat your animals well. They didn't ask to be there with you, but now all they have is you. Treat them like family. Fast.